Supervisor of Flight Operations with Mesaba Airlines. My typical day is quite fascinating. I'm responsible for almost 30 instructors and 4 simulators and 4 flight training devices, which are stationary devices for training the pilots. So I generally start my day by coming in to verify that all the machinery is working properly, and of course that personnel are in place in case we need others. There's a scheduling department that would bring in someone as needed. Then I deal with certification of pilots to see to it that as they complete training, they have the proper paperwork. And the problem that may arise in training, I address those in terms of rescheduling people or finding a new instructor or developing a new plan. It may be that someone has a personal problem in his life where we need to relieve him of the training, and we'll say, look, there's a spot for you, go on home, deal with it, and then come back. Because people who have serious problems at home with death in the family, or a baby soon to arrive, buying a house can be a serious issue for what we call cockpit resource management. If that's interfering with the pilot's ability to learn, well, he probably shouldn't fly an airplane or try to learn, so let him go home, fix that, and then come back. We are losing pilots. Our owner, Delta Airlines, has decided to reduce the size of our turboprop fleet, and in fact, they announced last week it will be eliminated entirely, which means we need fewer pilots. It also means we have pilots moving from one airplane to another, so in the training business, we're very busy. We're as busy as we were when we were hiring a lot of people, but it's for sad reasons. We have people who were captains in one airplane having to learn another airplane and be a first officer, which involves a significant reduction in pay. So it's sad to see good people go on the street as well. A lot of people think airline pilots make a lot of money. It's no longer even true in the major airlines, and it was never true in the regional business, although at our regional we are certainly better paid than many others, and once you've achieved a certain level of seniority and captain status, it can be comfortable living. However, you're on the road a lot, and the glamour of living out of a suitcase generally wears off in about 2.5 days. But the simulator behaves exactly like the airplane, but it's a lot closer to the ground, if you will, so if you don't do it right, you will probably survive. We've had yet to have a single fatality in these simulators.